Ready to jet off on your next adventure but worried about budget blowouts? Beware of the Ryanair pitfalls. These low-cost flights might seem like a steal, but hidden costs can quickly add up. I'm here to guide you through the top 7 Ryanair extra charges and how to smartly sidestep them. Let's uncover these sneaky fees and keep your travel budget in check. 7. Exorbitant baggage fees. We've all been there, standing at the check-in counter, praying our bag isn't overweight. With Ryanair, this moment can be costly. Their strict baggage policy catches many off guard. A carry-on bag over the limit can cost you 25 to 50 euros, and if you're thinking of checking in a bag, prepare to shell out 20 to 40 quid. And here's the kicker. These prices can double at the airport. I'd recommend that you measure and weigh your bags before leaving home. Stick strictly to Ryanair's limits to avoid these high fees. 6. Seat selection charges. Imagine boarding your flight, ready to relax, only to find you're seated rows away from your travel partner. Ryanair charges for the luxury of choosing your seat, a cost of 3 to 15 euros and up to 20 euros for extra legroom. To dodge this, if you're not particular about where you sit, skip the seat selection. Ryanair assigns a seat for free during check-in. For those who want a bit more control without the cost, logging in right when the check-in window opens is a great strategy to snag a good seat at no extra charge. 5. Check-in fees. Ryanair's online check-in window is a narrow 48 hours before the flight. Miss this and you're hit with a 55 euro fee at the airport. Many travelers get caught out by this. The solution? Set a reminder to check in online as soon as it's available. This simple act can save you from an unnecessary expense that can be as much as the flight itself. 4. Priority boarding. Costs priority boarding sounds fancy, but with Ryanair, it's often a costly illusion. This service, costing 6 to 20 euros, promises early boarding and guaranteed space for your carry-on. However, the difference in boarding time is usually minimal. For a budget-savvy approach, travel light and consider boarding last. You'll likely find enough space for a small bag and keep your wallet happy. 3. Payment handling fees. Booking your flight and suddenly faced with a 2% credit card fee? It's a common Ryanair add-on. While 2% might not sound like much, it's an annoyance for budget-conscious travelers. To outsmart this fee, use a debit card or Ryanair's cash passport. These payment methods usually come without the extra charge, keeping your flight cost as low as advertised. 2. Flight change and cancellation fees. Life is unpredictable and sometimes travel plans need to change. With Ryanair, this flexibility comes at a high price, 35 to 65 euros for flight changes, and don't expect any mercy on cancellations. The key here is to be certain of your travel dates before booking. Another tip is to consider travel insurance that includes coverage for flight changes due to unforeseen events. It might seem like an extra cost upfront, but it can save you a lot in the long run. 1. In-flight extras. Finally, the in-flight extras. Thirsty or hungry at 30,000 feet? Ryanair's prices for snacks and drinks, like a 3 euro bottle of water, are sky high. The trick to beat this? Bring your own. An empty water bottle filled up after security and a pack of snacks from home will keep you hydrated and fed without the inflated costs. Armed with these tips, you're now ready to tackle those Ryanair flights without fear of hidden costs. Have you ever successfully avoided these extra fees? Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit like and subscribe for more travel tips. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep exploring and travel smart.